You gonna tase somebody?
Get down on the ground right now.
You.
Get down on the ground.
I'm not getting
All right,
on the ground.
you are getting
Don't
down on the
touch
ground.
me. Don't touch me. You're assaulting me.
All right,
You're under
get down.
You're under arrest.
A man with a shopping cart on Cocoa Beach suddenly finds himself surrounded by cops. What begins as nothing more than a beach stroll quickly unravels into an unlawful arrest drenched in ego, force, and bad policing, disastrous encounter that sets the stage for explosive $30 million civil rights lawsuit.
Cocoa Beach Police Department.
I've seen you many times.
Yeah. I noticed you're out with a Publix shopping cart right now, pushing it around.
I own Publix.
You own Publix?
I do. John Carney, you can call him and ask.
Oh, okay.
I own the building I stay in.
Oh, okay.
I own most of Cocoa Beach.
Okay. Well, let me see your driver's license,
Nah,
please.
I don't have to show you anything. I don't even have a
Cocoa
license,
Beach.
and I've talked to you assholes. Is this on?
It is.
Great. Yeah, I've talked to you assholes.
I'm going to be
plenty
out
of
with a
times about where my
13P
ID
at the
is.
beach end
Are you
of First
listening to
South.
me?
Can I get 94?
An officer claims the cart might be stolen, but instead of asking basic questions, suspicion instantly turns aggressive. Notice how fast the dynamic shifts, not toward an investigation, but toward immediate confrontation.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, I listen. I'm a cop.
Okay.
Private citizen.
Okay.
Understand? So shut up while I'm talking.
Okay, man.
Thank
you don't got to say shut up, right? I'm
You're
having a
still talking
professional
over the
adult
top of me. I
conversation.
could make a citizen's arrest right now if you harass me
Okay.
with this guy.
Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Just stand over there for me. All right?
All right. Now, I've told you once before.
Step over here.
Actually, many times. Tell me what to do.
Step over here.
No.
All right.
Now, listen. My ID and everything I own is in Miami, stolen by a meter
I
maid.
apologize. First North.
Suspicion turns into immediate commands. The officer isn't looking for facts anymore. He's demanding total submission.
Stolen by a meter maid and a tow company called Beach Towing.
Okay.
Now, they have my driver's license, my social security card, my birth certificate,
Okay.
everything else that I own. But I'm able to trade psychically. So I own everything here. I even own this guy. So if you guys want to haul me in for questioning about my cart that I've already talked about many times.
Okay.
It's a beach cart.
Okay.
It's a beach cart. You can approach Publix if they decide they want to press charges against me.
I'm a cop too, I know my rights, and I know exactly what you're trying to pull. This single line changes everything. The citizen isn't just a passerby. He's someone who knows the playbook inside out, completely catching the officers off guard.
Away right now and just.
Well, no, you're not going to walk away. You're not allowed to walk
What are
away.
you going to do about it?
All right? You're not allowed to walk
What
away.
are you going to do about it?
All right?
You going to tase somebody?
Get down on the ground right now.
You.
Get down on the ground. Get down on your knees right now.
Absolutely not.
All right?
Absolutely not.
Get down on your knees like I've asked you to do.
You have no probable cause.
I tried to do this the easy way. We'll do it the hard way. All right? All right? Now get down on the ground.
Force is threatened before evidence is found. This is where bad policing escalates. Punishment begins before a crime is even proven.
I'm not getting
All
on the
right,
ground.
you are getting
Don't
down
touch
on the
me.
ground.
Don't touch me. You're assaulting me.
All right?
You're under
Get
arrest.
down.
You're under arrest. You're assaulting me. You're under arrest.
All right?
I'm arresting you right now as a private citizen. You're under arrest.
16 Cocoa
I'll know
Beach. I'm going to have a
everything
male
about you.
detained.
I'll know everything about you by the end of the day. No probable cause to arrest me. You have no right to put handcuffs on me. No reason to put me in cuffs.
I sure do.
You don't have to put your gloves on. What are you going to do? An oral check? You're going to shove your hands up my ass? What's the gloves for, mother?
The Fourth Amendment is already in jeopardy. Constitutional protections are tossed aside the second the officer's authority is questioned.
Don't touch me.
All right? Sir, I am Officer
sir.
Stanley, Cocoa Beach Police Department.
Who you are.
I stopped out with you because I had reasonable suspicion that you
have
were in
nothing.
possession of a stolen shopping cart.
You have absolutely
That
nothing.
is a legal Florida state statute.
You asshole.
I stopped out
I'm
with
at
you.
Publix every morning. I own Publix.
I recognize the guy.
You're
that
trying
you
to arrest the owner.
spontaneously uttered.
From the start, this was not a lawful stop, but a performance. The officer targeted a shopping cart as if it were contraband. Florida law states possession doesn't equal theft. Without intent to permanently deprive, 812 Moat 1 fails completely. The cops' aggressive demands revealed this was never about property. It was about absolute control.
Let's take him back to the PD and see about we'll search him when we get to my car. He may have his wallet. If not, we'll get rapid ID intel. Do we know who he is? Have we field interviewed him before?
I don't think so.
Have you and Strange been out with him?
I have not, no, sir.
All right. All right.
Oh, looks
Good
like
deal. Let's take him to the car. All right. Well, that's the first thing you've said that is correct.
Hey, my cart and all my personal belongings are right over there. I want my stuff.
Well, first of all, we're going to get your stuff. Second of all, I'm going to return the shopping cart back to public. So that's going to happen.
I want all my stuff.
We're not worried about that.
Don't touch me.
All right. I am going to touch you, and you are going to let me touch you. I am going to play this game for you.
Get your hands off me, right the
A spontaneous statement as legal justification for the stop, using a procedure to silence doubt. When the man resists, the officer threatens additional charges and mentions transporting him for a search. There's talk of rapid ID systems and checking past contacts, while the arrest theory is still forming. In essence, it's narrative before evidence, building the case on the street before figuring out if a crime even exists.
now! You're me, motherfucker! I told you, get your f***ing hands off me!
You can keep
Piece of shit!
You can do this the easy way or the
You're breaking my f***ing rights! I'm a private citizen, motherfucker! I'm a Navy SEAL, you're
I thought you were a Navy SEAL.
I'm a cop. You guys are we?
You're that too.
Sir, I'm trying to be nice. All right. I'm not going to say another word to you. Let me switch sides real quick. We'll get all this jewelry off when we get...
Easy, man.
Do not turn toward...
Don't touch me, motherfucker!
Manner.
No, hey, calm down.
Why are you...
Get the f*** off me!
A police ride-along added fuel to the fire when an officer bragged about drawing his taser, despite no real threat. This sends a troubling message that policing is a performance where rights are sidelined in favor of training recruits to dominate, rather than de-escalate. It teaches young officers that power overrides protocol.
Can I get you to grab that cart and wheel it to me over here?
Where's that at over
It's see the bushes, see the white beach parking sign? You're It's behind that sign. It's behind that bush that's on that sign.
to this guy?
He's walking, he's rolling down. He's got a clear public shopping cart.
Oh.
So,
How you doing so far?
you know Carlo, he's one of our ride-alongs.
Hey.
He's going to the academy next week. So I wanted to identify the guy. I know we've been having some calls with him and some other things.
Okay.
I wanted to see about getting Publix their cart back, but he decided to take it another way.
They debated whether the cart counted as a felony or a misdemeanor. Think about that. The man was already in handcuffs while the officers were literally Googling the law on their phones. That's not probable cause. That's retroactive justification.
Trying to not get Carlo to have to jump in,
I think this sounds very...
So
I saw it. I was over here.
I'm going to go back and watch my body camera.
Go like that.
Yeah, I think he stepped towards me, and
I was like,
you saw it as well?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to give me an affidavit? I know that's not what you thought you would do today.
You asked me to.
I wanted you, just because you're my liability, yeah.
Hey, Cart.
You!
Well, really, I just wanted to identify the guy, but he's obviously a little signal 20, which is probably not his fault, but, I don't know. Now, I'm gonna go review my body camera before I charge him with the assault, but I definitely, but I know based on his what he just said and what you saw.
Oh, clear.
They exaggerated body language as a soul, using a clenched fist or a step forward to inflate charges. Courts have repeatedly warned against this corrupt tactic, yet it persists, transforming natural human defiance into a crime and mere presence into a physical threat.
Because even after I decided to put the taser away because I thought I can go hands-on,
He went like this.
he still walked towards me.
He went like that. I saw it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I turned my lights out. I was like,
Yeah. Well, he did that because he wanted me to tase him.
Right.
Which is totality the circumstances. Nah, I didn't think I needed to, so I put it away. I just thought it would have been a little excessive. But because I had my ride-along, I felt a need to protect and make sure his safety, if anything else,
Well, he definitely has a thing for tools and knives.
Yeah.
Under the Fourth Amendment, searches and seizures require actual probable cause, not threats disguised as procedure.
Here's what I got, Coop. We're on the other side of the building watching traffic enforcement.
Sir.
I see the gentleman come by. So he comes by with the shopping cart, and we've been getting some calls over the last few weeks about people yelling and impeding traffic and yelling. So more than anything, I just want to identify him. I have reasonable suspicions he's in possession. I saw him with the shopping cart. He left the shopping cart to come to the beach.
And it's clearly
I confirmed. I had the green, but then I confirmed the logo.
Yet here, every moment of resistance from the citizen was branded as obstruction. While every escalation from officers was cloaked in the language of safety, the law flipped on its head, protecting power, not civil rights.
Asked for his ID, expletive. He actually stepped toward me like he was going to do something, and that's when I asked Carlo to stand back about 20 feet. And being that I had a ride-along, I went taser display.
Balled up fist and everything?
He had balled up fists, took a step towards me. I went taser display, but then I was only, I was this close to him, about me to Carlo. I thought a taser would be excessive, so I put it back in and went hands-on with no, but after I went taser on, he took another step towards me. I grabbed him, and then there was no resisting after that.
I saw when he went like this because I was over here.
Note, timings adjusted as snippet 12B. The arrest report was padded with simple assault and resisting, yet no independent evidence supported these claims beyond the officer's words. This is the cornerstone of bad policing, charge stacking to cover up misconduct. By the time it reaches court, the citizen stands buried under paper, not proof.
I believe the taking of a shopping cart is a felony.
I have to look. I know it's at least a misdemeanor.
No, I think what they...
Oh, it's possession of it is the misdemeanor. If I had probable cause that he took it, it would be a felony. You're right.
I'll look it up.
Go ahead. I appreciate it, boss. You want to just dump it all in the bike impound, and I'll deal with it when I'm done.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing to do.
I'm gonna have to stay with you just in case he gets a little...
Yeah, you'll have to follow me there.
Yep.
Can we all lift it, make it easier on everybody?
Yeah,
Meanwhile, the officer's tone revealed everything. He rehearsed spontaneous utterances and evidentiary rules mid-arrest, as if narrating for a courtroom rather than protecting rights. That's not an investigation. That's building a script to defend unlawful action.
Okay, we can't take the cuffs off this guy.
No, we can't.
It's gonna be
It's going to be a fight. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can you take my ride-along back with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Coop, I need to direct transport because there's not going to be getting any cuffs off.
No, I would direct transport.
Yeah. So my ride-alongs are going to go with Javi now. Is that okay?
Huh?
My ride-alongs are going to go with Javi. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know if ride-alongs are allowed to go to the jail. I didn't think so.
Let the jail know that...
Carlo, man, I'm sorry. Our time has ended. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I get to see those things.
He's going to be your tour guide now.
Okay.
All right.
Misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
$200.
Okay.
They order the shopping carts in bulk, and it roughly comes to about $200 a pop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It used to be that they were $800.
I remember that.
This wasn't a chaotic clash. It was a system at work. One officer postures, another corroborates, and a supervisor validates. Together they craft a narrative where every citizen is guilty, every protest is resistance, and every act of defiance deserves force.
I need to direct transport because there's not going to be getting any cuffs off.
No, I would direct transport.
Yeah. So my ride-alongs are going to go with Javi now. Is that okay?
Huh?
My ride-alongs are going to go with Javi. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know if ride-alongs are allowed to go to the jail. I didn't think so.
Let the jail know that...
Carlo, man, I'm sorry. Our time has ended. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I get to see those things.
He's going to be your tour guide now.
Okay.
All right.
Misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
$200.
Okay.
They order the shopping carts in bulk, and it roughly comes to about $200 a pop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It used to be that they were $800.
I remember that. They could be, and that's what would have made it a felony.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're buying in bulk these days, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
The ride-along, meant to be a neutral observer, was roped into the script. He was asked to provide an affidavit supporting the officer's claims. Imagine that, a trainee recruited on the spot to back up shaky, fabricated charges. That isn't policing, that's witness manufacturing. Lawsuit a civil rights lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. 1983 would likely allege unlawful seizure, excessive force, and false arrest. The claim would argue that the officer lacked probable cause, violated established constitutional protections, and acted under color of law to deprive a citizen of his rights. Such a case could seek massive damages for unlawful detention, emotional distress, and structural violation of civil liberties. Conclusion: this wasn't about theft, safety, or law. It was about a badge demanding absolute obedience. A man was thrown into handcuffs for pushing a cart, while officers scrambled after the fact to justify what they had already done. They violated the Fourth Amendment, distorted statutes, and mocked the very principles they swore to uphold. At the end, the citizen was left humiliated, charged, and silenced, while the officer was applauded. This is the machinery of bad policing: ego dressed as law, and justice left abandoned on the sidewalk.